Nerdy for 30, man. Me, your boy C, the host. Most of the things right here on Paprika, man. And we're just keeping the Nerdy for 30 train right on a rolling, man. If you're unfamiliar with what Nerdy for 30 is, man, it's 30 MCU movies, 30 Paprikans got together, create a master list of what we think are the definitive ranking from 30 to 1 of MCU movies, and we just keep unveiling one every 24 hours, man. And today we're talking about number 7, Thor Ragnarok, man. Check out this tagline here for Thor Ragnarok. No hammer, no problem. All right, I'll give that a C plus, B minus there. Thor is imprisoned on the other side of the universe and finds himself in a race against time to get back to Asgard to stop Ragnarok, the destruction of his homeworld and the end of Asgardian civilization at the hands of an all-powerful new threat, the ruthless Hela. So this is where Thor starts. I don't care what anybody says. I think most people would agree. You know, Thor is okay. Thor the Dark World, it's towards the bottom of my list personally. But Thor Ragnarok is where they finally realized what they had in Chris Hemsworth. They brought in the right person to unlock that, Taika Waititi. And now we've gotten a franchise, the first franchise to get a 4th movie, although Captain America will also be getting a 4th movie. But the first one to reach 4, man, with Thor Love and Thunder. Ragnarok is where everything finally slid into place. We get, Ragnarok is a pivotal part of the Thor storyline in the comics. He's fought to prevent Ragnarok a few times from happening. Here, a little bit different. He has to end up causing Ragnarok with Surtur. And it's the only way that he has any chance of defeating Hela. And this is the beginning of Thor's bad week. This is where he loses his pops, he kills his sister. The same day that this movie ends, he loses his best friend, he loses his brother Loki, he misses on the headshot to Thanos and fails to save half the universe. Thor Ragnarok is the beginning of seeing just how many bad breaks Thor's had in the MCU, man. It all kind of starts right here. They sneak in a little bit of Planet Hulk storyline in there as well. Ruffalo comes up, one of the worst trailer reveals in recent movie history. I think fans would have lost their shit if they hadn't known that Hulk was coming. I think that would have been a far, far better reveal. But Jeff Goldblum as the Grand Master was a Celestial, along with Kurt Russell's ego. We get a Valkyrie in here, Tessa Thompson, who fits right into world that Waititi has created. Great chemistry with Hemsworth, good enough that they went on and did a Ghostbusters movie. I'm sorry, a Men in Black movie that was not great. But here in Thor Ragnarok, I think Scrapper 142, aka Valkyrie, and Thor have a great chemistry, and I looked forward to seeing them again interact in Thor: Love and Thunder. But here, man, this is the heavy metal. This is the heavy metal MCU movie right here, Thor Ragnarok. So fun, absolutely ridiculous, as is Taika Waititi's penchant. Always a fun watch, man. So that is it for today's Nerdy for 30. We'll be back in 24 hours, man, to unveil the next on the list right here on Paprika.